Before I get started on this video, I just want to apologize in advance. Some audio settings on my microphone externally got changed, and I unfortunately didn't realize it until I already had a lot of clips saved up. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to make up for that. And let me tell you, apart from the audio, I got some great stuff, man. So I'm gonna hopefully save this video by putting it all together, all the scuffed audio. I mean, you can understand what I'm saying, and if it was just like mediocre content, I would totally just scrap it and move on. But the thing is, I got so many upgrades, and rest assured, obviously, as you can tell right now, hopefully you can tell, this is a while ago, actually, probably about a month ago. I realized what was wrong. I realized there was something wrong. I realized what was wrong, and I was able to find out how to fix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all of those clips into this one video, and I'm going to hopefully be able to save face in that aspect. So I hope you guys enjoy regardless. There's a lot of good stuff, I'm telling you. Don't let the scuffed audio get in the way of that. I hope you guys still enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I promise from here on out it'll be smooth sailing. Alright, so it's time to view the final product. First thing you notice is, wow, the cash deck really took a hit, and that's very true. But we do fortunately have, I believe this is about 10 mil or so in the ALK tab that I will have to do very soon. And now that we have the Candor and Hard Diaries done, I can just use the Sears teleport, which will definitely come in handy for some agility alking. I would like to get 76 agility before starting Zulrah as well for the shortcut with the fairy ring there. Well, let's go ahead and look at the buckets of sand. 41,488 collected so far. I mean, so far. We're done. We even have a couple thousand extra. I made sure to do that in case I did happen to be off. I don't believe I am. One giant seaweed is 6 seaweed, basically, so. And then I did factor in the regular seaweed that I have as well. So that should easily be more than enough buckets of sand to use up all this giant seaweed. Now I just have to go and do some astral rune crafting. That way I can ensure that I have enough for the super glass make spell throughout this whole thing. Time to get going on that. Here's a random little woodcutting level, guys. Currently unable to do super glass make for no good reason other than I am currently editing some stuff for Twitch, and it's not really super glass make isn't really something I can do while doing something else on the side, and woodcutting is another skill I need to level up. Currently 74, obviously, and then 113k to go until level 75. I don't have too much left to do, so I will definitely be getting back to the crafting grind very soon. Just figured I may as well come and do something that was quite AFK, and I need woodcutting done, and it's a good idea to start banking some teak planks for the or teak logs for the future. Alright, so currently streaming, so I didn't realize I was this close to level, but there's the first crafting level of hopefully many. Level 77 crafting. We can now make red dragon hide armor. Probably only make that when I have some red dragon hide to use up for some extra coin. Apart from that, not too bad. I probably won't record too much until like level 80, 85 milestone-ish. So I just got done with all the super glass make spell casting and making all the molten glass, and I gotta say, I got way more than I was expecting, really. Alright guys, let's take a look at this. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Because I wasn't. Holy shit. 66.6k molten glass for us to blow. Alright, now I've already done the calculations. If I do this from my current level, which is 79, until level 87, doing lantern lenses, and then use the rest to make light orbs, we've got enough for level 91 crafting. Isn't that crazy? So we're essentially gonna go from what were we when we started? Level 76? Yeah, we're gonna go from level 76 to 91 crafting from this grind. That is awesome. I am so excited. And then once we're level 96, or 91, I'm sorry, we can actually just get a +4 boost and make ourselves the Tormented Bracelet. So right off the bat, we're gonna have access to 3 out of 4 of these Zenite jewelries. Once we get the Onyxes and the Zenites, of course. Might be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but once we have those resources available, there's no reason that we're gonna be unable to do it. I'm so excited for this. I honestly am. Yo, we just got level 80 crafting. Pretty cool milestone, if I do say so myself. That also means we no longer have to boost to make any of our future Dragonstone amulets, aka Amulets of Glory, on the account, which is going to be fucking awesome. And this also means when we're done with this crafting grind, we won't even have to boost for an Amulet of Fury. I just realized that. I am so excited. Even paying attention, but there is level 82 crafting, and that does put us, thankfully, at 1750 total. So what that means is we now have new skill worlds available to us, which will hopefully help us out with a few things. One thing that comes to mind immediately is Mage Arena by the Duel Arena, and we will be doing that fairly soon for Bones to Peaches. I'm going to go ahead and do Master Wand as well, just because it'd be handy to have. And also we do need the Infinity Boots for the Zolor grind, and eventually when we get to Cerberus. So those are the plans after crafting. Crafting's going to take us a fair bit. Still have quite a lot of glass to blow, 56k actually, so I've only gotten to do about 10,000 or so. Hasn't been too long since I got done with the super glass making, but you know, it's a work in progress. Hey guys, here's 50 million experience on the Ironman, by the way! Alright guys, there is level 85 crafting. We can now make amethyst arrow tips. What's more important than that, though, is we can finally get the +5 boost to go ahead and make ourselves a Fury. I know I originally said I'm just going to go ahead and get the level required to make it, because I do have level 91 banked, but I think I'm just going to get the +5 boost, make it now, and then passively use up my molten glass for the crafting experience. I think that's a better plan. I do have a lot of things that I do want to get done. For instance, I plan on obviously going and getting the Fury right now, but afterwards I was thinking I should probably get started on some pest control, and then shortly after some mage training arena, since we will have to spend some time there. But level 85, pretty damn decent milestone if I do say so. Selling 29,000 chaos runes And obviously, as you can see, we have the 260,000 toe coal, which is necessary to buy the uncut onyx. So let's go ahead and do just that. The first onyx on the account. That is damn sexy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try to get the +5 boost now, so that we can go and get the Amulet of Fury made on the account that cannot trade. See you guys there. Hey guys, we got the +5 boost. Let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, no, what? No. Oh no, I need the gold bar. I need the gold bar. What am I doing? Gold bar. Furnace. Oh, what are you doing? There's the Onyx Amulet! Holy mother of overlays. Is it too much? Do you think it's too much, Wiz? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm still recording. Duh. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and make the ball of wool. Get out the Wizard's Mind Bomb, wherever... Alright. Let's get out the Ian Mind Bomb. Super scuffed clip, but at this point, I don't care. Let's see, it is... Fires, Earth, and Cosmics. Fires, Earth, Cosmics. String that up. String that. And bada bing, bada boom! Woo! That voice crack really did this whole clip justice. Amulet of Fury on the Ironman. Let's just throw that bad bitch on. There we go. Yeet! Come on. Got it. Yeah! There is the first Zulrah kill of the account, guys. Ooh, Dragonstone first kill. Not terrible. And 1,000 Swamp Tar. That will come in handy. 4 minutes for the first kill, though. Definitely rusty. I have never done the Lunar's method. I've never really done Zulrah with any method of curing other than Serpentine Helm or just anti-venoms. But yeah, overall not too bad. Like I said, room for improvement. There it is, guys. Level 59 rune crafting. We can now make ourselves the double cosmic runes from each pure essence, which is pretty fucking handy, if I do say so myself. I was doing astral runes because I will definitely need them to cast the Cure Me spell for Zulrah. So 2,200 or so should last me a little bit. Now, unfortunately, before I move on to Cosmic Runes, I will have to just go ahead and collect all of my secondaries for Herblore, because as you can see here, I only have 11 4-dose super energies. I don't think I have any of the 3, 2, and 1 doses. Nope, I do not. So, since I'm going to have to collect Mortmire Fungus for super energies, I figure I may as well collect all the secondaries for all the Herblore experience I do need, which it's quite a bit. I believe I have, if I don't have level 79 banked, I should have very, very close. So stay tuned for that. Just got done collecting all of the Herblore secondaries that I needed, and let me just say, while it's fresh on my mind still, Wines of Zamorak absolutely fucking suck. Everything was no big deal to collect, but the Wines of Zamorak alone, and I only had to collect about 600 of them or so, maybe a little bit more than 600. But they took so long, so absolutely long, and it was so click intensive. I had to fight off all the bots. But anyway, enough of me complaining. Let's take a look at all the Herblore supplies that we have here. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and collect dragon scale dusts. I do have a quite a bit of potato cactus to make up the difference for the Lantidime potion, so I'm gonna go ahead and use those up. I will still use up what few dragon scale dusts I do have, but yeah, that's the reason why I didn't collect any more dragon scales. It Yeah, I do have everything that I need. I'm probably gonna do one more herb run. I think I have some more Avantos planted, uh, so the numbers won't match exactly when I'm done with them. I'm probably just gonna record once I am finishing up, though, rather than just record a level here and there. See you guys with, well, whatever comes our way. Before I went ahead and got started on that herblore grind, I decided I would do the couple of clues I had in my bank. I do also have a beginner and easy. Didn't really feel like doing those, but I did do a medium and hard, so let's go ahead and open up the medium. Oh, I think that's our first cloak on the account. Guthix cloak. I am pretty sure that's unique. And then the hard backpack, or explorer's backpack, and a white cavalier, both of which I know for 100% fact are uniques. I really need to get myself a Master Scroll book. I can't believe I haven't gotten one yet. Really, I've done about the same amount of hard clues, and I've gotten probably 4 or 5 of them on my main account, just from hard clues alone, and then a few from the rest of the tiered clues. But once we get that, that'll be nice. It'll save up a lot of bank space. There we go, level 77 herblore, ladies and gentlemen. We can now make stamina potions, which is going to be a huge benefit on the account for pretty much the whole account life from here on out. Let's see, we have 152k to go until level 78, which I do know I have at least that banked. Maybe even 79, I'm not quite sure. And then I do have some swamp tar and some Terramin I do plan on using up. Well guys, I think this is going to be the last herblore level that we're able to get on this herblore grind. Level 79. We can now make super strong anti-poison potions. I believe that might be the antidote plus pluses. Not quite sure, but level 79, 186,000 experience to go until the big 8-0. Alright, so I went ahead and got all the potions decanted, and this is what we ended up with. Look at that. I haven't even really looked at it yet. Look at that. 500 magic potions. Don't really think I'll use nearly that many. Hopefully not, anyway. Hopefully we can get ourselves the imbued heart pretty quickly. Almost 1,800 super attacks. That's nice. Almost 500 super strength, almost 500 super defense. Those are also awesome. Almost 400 per potions, which is good. We were in pretty desperate need of those. Almost 800 super energies. Not sure how many marks of grace I do have. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is probably go ahead and get a rune crafting level through just cosmic runes, because I will need those for battle staves, and then for the Cure Me lunar spell for Zulrah. And then also before Zulrah, I do want to get level 76 agility for that shortcut there. I know I should probably get 93. I think it's 93 Slayer for Smoke Devils. Yep, for the occult necklace. But I'm a bit impatient. After we get the Magic Fang and at least Tanzanite Fang, I will definitely be going back to Slayer anyway. And the occult, although it is good to have for magic, it's not like game breaking. But let's go ahead and price check all of these potions right here. I have no idea what to expect, but let's go. 8.8 mil. that is actually pretty decent, I feel like. That's more than I was thinking it would be, in all honesty. I didn't really know what to expect, but 8.8 mil, I'm happy with it. And the Herblore level we got from that grind is definitely nice as well. Level 79, 126k until level 80. What's the highest raids potion I can make? Oh, pretty much everything apart from the level 90 overloads, which the standard Noxer potions, they're definitely not as good as level 90, but it'll be nice to have that at least in raids when I finally start raiding, which is the plan after I complete Zulrah and finish off Void. I think I left off pest control at like 350-ish points, and I think altogether I need, I want to say 1250 for all three sets, melee, mage, and range. So about a third or a fourth of the way there. Another nice little milestone coming in, guys. There's level 60 rune crafting. Oh, we can now infuse Eternal Pegasian and Primordial Boots. I didn't actually know that. That's what comes at that level. But 60 rune crafting also means that we are now base 60s on the Ironman. And really, apart from just a couple of skills, rune crafting included, obviously, we're not far off of base 70s as well. Let's see, rune crafting, construction, and thieving. Oh, and fire making. Fire making, though, that I can do that in less than an hour. Thieving is super easy, as well as construction. I have 64 or 65 banked in long and curved bones alone, so I'll get 64 or 65 just from that. And then banking 70 won't be very hard. It'll just take a few hours, I'm sure. And then, yeah, just like with the base 50 and base 60, rune crafting is more than likely going to be the last one. So I didn't record the medium casket that I just completed because I didn't think I got a unique. I got a Bandos page 3, which was one that I honestly thought that I had, but it ended up being the one that I needed left to complete the book. So there it is, guys. We just completed the Bandos book, the Book of War. Not entirely sure on the stats on that one, if it's good or not, but I'll go ahead and buy it and make it and check it out. Oh shit, I almost missed the level up message, but there's level 72 agility. We can now use a Stronghold, Slayer Cave, Narrow Tunnel. I'm not sure how useful that'll be. I know for things like Anko and stuff, if we get assigned that specific area from Konar. Apart from that, I'm not too sure, but that's the first level of the grind. Still 4 levels to go for the Zulrah shortcut, which is what we're definitely going for. And yeah, still just actually got started on the Air Battle Staff alching. I alched all my rune items first. Yeah, cash deck is looking pretty solid already. Oh guys, there's level 76 agility, the level that we've been grinding for. Alright, we can now use the island crossing near Zoliandra, which is obviously just a Zulrah shortcut. Very handy shortcut to have, which means we can now use the fairy rings without having to bring a summer pie, which we were very limited on. So, oh, big pin. So now the next and only thing I have left to do before I can start on the Zulrah grind officially is imbue my magic shortbow, and the way to do that is you buy, I can't remember exactly what it's called, short bow. Let's see. Magic short bow scroll. You can buy one of these from the bounty hunter guy in Edgeville. Which obviously, in order to get bounty hunter points, you have to trade emblems. Now, the way I'm going to get an emblem, obviously, is going to be through Wilderness Slayer. Hopefully, I can knock it out very quickly. I don't know how many points it'll take or how many emblems I'll have to get. I haven't looked into that, but I can't imagine it's too bad. So yeah, that's all we have left to do for Zulrah, and that shouldn't take long, in all honesty. Also, I forgot to mention the use of my Marks of Grace. I had 240, I went ahead and spent them, and that got us 2,400 Amylase crystals. So that's stamina potions right there. I believe it's 4 Amylase per 4 dose, so 2,400 divided by 4 equals 600. So that's 600 4-dose stamina potions on the account. And so we're going to be making most of our super energy potions into stamina potions. That is hype right there. That is hype. No kidding. Like, oh, I am so excited for that. Look at it, guys. Would you just look at it, guys. There is the second mysterious emblem, the last one we need. That is so sexy on the ground. Alright, seeing as I only have 37 left on the task, I am going to go ahead and finish this off. That way I don't have to worry about having to come back later on. But that's it. That's everything we need for Zulrah done. We just have to sell this one, buy the scroll, and imbue our magic short bow. And then that's totally it. We're ready for Zulrah. I was also, however, thinking 71 prayer is kind of a pain with Zulrah, and I know I have at least 75 banked. It won't take long at all for me to get the level up, so I think I am going to go ahead and use up my bones and ensouled heads as well. That way the added prayer points, that'll come in handy, etc, etc. Yeah, I'm rambling. Well, I didn't realize I was that close to a level, but there is level 81 defense, and it did not get us combat level. However, the prayer training has. Currently level 74. I think I'm only going to go for 75. And the reason for that is I do have, I believe, 77 banked, including the bones at the wilderness altar. However, it is Friday night. It's not exactly a great time for the wilderness. I know. I tried for the first hour or so, got the first couple of levels in the wilderness. Very painful. Tons of PKers, just people even griefing. There were people that were following me from world to world. But I won't get too into it. Yeah, level 81 defense, 74 prayer. I'll be stopping at level 75, and then all I need to do is cook 1,000 or so, or however many Karambwan I have banked currently. And I think that's it. And then I think I can just jump right into Zulrah. There it is, guys, level 75 prayer. We can now wield the Elysian Spirit Shield. Don't think that'll ever happen. But that really didn't take long at all. In fact, you can still see the level 81 defense message right here. But, like I said, level 75 prayer is where I'm going to stop. Unfortunately, I didn't think to do prayer until, like I said, it was the end of the week. It's currently Friday night, and I don't want to deal with the PKers anymore. I tried for an hour or so and wasn't having a good time. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, level 75 prayer, time to get some Karambwans cooked. I currently have almost 1,500 to cook. Shouldn't take too long, should be some pretty decent experience. And yeah, I believe after that it's just ship off to Zora. So kill number 19, guys. We get ourselves an uncut onyx. Oh, I have such mixed feelings about this. I really do. Like, it's useful, yeah. I need, well, after this one, I need 2 more. 3 more. 3 more, yeah. But it doesn't help me at all with Zora. Man. I'm happy, but I'm upset. I don't know what to do. Help. Here we go, guys. We've finally killed Gluff. It did take 2 attempts because the first time, plain and simple, he was wrecking me. It was kind of an unfair match. I got pretty close. I got him down to about 50 HP. But unfortunately, I did get Ring of Life. As you can see here in the chat, I didn't die, so that's good at least. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish this quest up, and then see if we can't get ourselves some Black Demons assigned. There it is. Monkey Madness 2 complete. 4 quest points. Access to Crash Site Caverns so we can kill demonic gorillas. Yeet! 25,000 Slayer, 20,000 Agility, 15,000 Thieving, 15,000 Hunter. And that puts us to 231 quest points, but that's not all. We can now communicate with monkeys in Apatol without the Monkey Speak amulet. All NPCs on the surface of Apatol will be non-aggressive without requiring the use of Monkey Gregories, which is gonna be a really nice quality of life. Access to Apatol Bank and Ubapok's Javelin Store. The Javelin Store I don't really care about. I don't really care about the bank either, but if I ever need anything while I'm on Apatol, I suppose it'll be nice to have access to that. And access to a new glider spot on Apatol. 250,000 experience rewards from Duke in our choice of all combat besides prayer. And the ability to wield the heavy ballista. So let's go ahead and grab that right from the bank. Also, I believe we get a Royal Seed Pod. Yes, here we go. Royal Seed Pod, which is infinite charges to the Grand Tree. Oh, look at that. We got level 63 Thieving as well. Did we unlock anything at all? Not quite sure. Does not look like it. Nope, nothing unlocked at level 63 Hunter. Oh yeah, and by the way, we can now kill maniacal monkeys. So if we ever decide to burst, barrage, or chin for experience, maniacal monkeys will definitely be the way to go.
The hammer did not hit a single time, and I tried like 5 times.
Oh, what the fuck? No. 3 curved bones? 3 curved bones in less than 600 kills. Why? I hate shamans so much. Why do I have to have such bad luck here? Oh. Yes! Yes, we got the Tanzanite Fang on kill count number 69! Oh, it's so fucking beautiful! Look at that! Kill 69 too! Oh my god. Picking that right up. So, I've been thinking, I'm gonna need coal to make Addy bars. So, yeah, that actually has everything to do with why I'm here at my kingdom. It's been a few weeks, maybe even a month since I last collected. So I'm going to change the resource allocation just for this one time. I'm gonna take all from herbs and put onto mining, and that should give me a lot of coal. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and collect, and yeah, I'd say that was worth it. for at least this one time. Oh, plus 16 emeralds. I really needed those. Like, no joke, I needed those so badly. Yeah, 11.6k coal, though. That should last me. That should be more than enough, in all honesty. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on herbs, and then I'm gonna deposit another, say, 1.5 mil. There we go. We have 3 mil in the kingdom again. That should last us for quite a while, really. There's level 73 smithing, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop there and just buy myself some dwarven stouts and do the +1 boost. First time actually ever doing a blast furnace. I have to say, I love it. So I will definitely be coming back in the very near future and finishing off level 74 smithing for Addy Darts. But before I do that, I would like to use up my steel bars for cannonballs. That way, that's less gold ore that I have to buy. And as you did see, I did have my cash deck in my inventory just now. That's because I slipped up. I'd like to think it's not my fault, because I genuinely waited there forever with my goldsmithing gauntlets on, thinking, oh, I must have missed the experience drop. But as soon as I would put my ice gloves on, the experience drop would come up, and that happened probably about 4 or 5 times. And yeah, so I'm guessing that's why I didn't have quite enough. I was only missing like maybe half an inventory, like 15 or so gold ore. But I did buy a little bit extra just in case that did happen. For the most part, though, I was averaging around 300k despite what this says. I DC'd for 30 seconds at a time about 2 times. I don't know why. I don't know if it was my internet or the servers. Assuming it was my internet, which is odd because I normally never DC. But the reason I think it was my internet was because no one else on this world seemed to be bothered by it. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on smithing these adamant darts. Should have a little bit more than 4,500, nearly 4,600 by the time I'm done, and then of course do some agility fletching for both the adamant darts and the mithril darts. I do believe, yep, I have more than enough feathers from birdhouse runs, which, by the way, I have been neglecting lately. I need to finish off level 75 woodcutting so I can cut my own magic logs. I have been out of magic logs for a while now, too lazy to get the woodcutting level because of other grinds, but probably shouldn't put that off for too much longer. I do need to get back on the birdhouses. Oh yeah, rambling once again. That's becoming kind of a bad habit of mine. So I will see you with the outcome of the darts smithed. Oh shit. There's level 71 fletching, guys. Real quick, let's just go ahead and look to see if we unlocked anything. Don't think we did. But just in case. Oh, apparently we did. Dragonstone tipped runite bolt. So we did unlock that. Not gonna lie, don't see myself ever making those on the account. But yeah, honestly kind of surprised I've gotten a full fletching level, because I don't think I've done fletching since I got level 70 for the diary, Candor and Hard diaries. So yeah, that full fletching level is just from my mithril darts, which as you can see I'm almost done with, and then I just have the adamant darts to go before I go ahead and load up my blowpipe and head back to Zulra. Wonder if I'm gonna get another fletching level from the adamant darts. Well, there you have it, guys. All of the mithril and adamant darts are officially made. 4,580 Addy darts, those would be damn good. 4 Zora, and 7,520 Mithril darts for probably just Slayer. That's all I can see myself using those for. But that did grant me 153k fletching experience, and I did obviously get 27k agility experience while going for it. So definitely glad I chose to do agility while doing so, because 27k, that's not too bad for doing something like making the darts, which I needed to make anyway. Super close to another fletching level. Don't think I'm going to get it right now, though, because YOLO. Look at that cute little trident on the ground there. Oh, give me that trident. Full trident of the seas. Yeah, buddy. Which is nice, because this one is running kind of low. 609 charges left. So that's good for runes. Yeet! Whip number 5 on the account coming in. Let's go. Here we are, guys, with the first farming level we've gotten in quite a while, due to all the focusing on, well, let's see, first it was crafting, then it was Zora. I'm not sure what it was before then. Very, very short-term memory. Don't unlock anything, apparently. Didn't expect we would. 413,000 experience to go until level 88. It's not too terrible. Look at that, guys. Second whip of the task. I believe this is number... I was wrong last time. I think I said 5th whip of the count. It was actually the 6th. So this is the 7th whip on the account. Second this task. That is crazy. Ooh, look at that, guys. New PB at the Hispori boss. 49 seconds on kill count number 44. Blowpipe definitely makes a difference here. That's for damn sure. You may only be using it for the flowers, but it saves a lot of time. So I got a jellies task from my 10th task, which is a Konar, and we have ourselves a superior jelly here in the Fremennik Caves. Just what the hell is this thing? What is it? It's so weird looking. Anyway, no point in finishing the recording for the rest of the kill. I'm not gonna get the heart. When the AFK is real, guys, totally spaced. There is level 82 attack, and that also gets us to 110 combat. So we've done it. We've finally reached the 110 combat milestone. 1,789 total level as well. Getting very, very close to that 1,800 total. Won't be long now at all. Here we are with whip number 8 on the account. Give me that little whip. Oh, the little whippy whip. Oh. Whip number 9, just a handful of kills later. Let's go. There we go, guys. Finally got this pain in the ass quest done. Such a terrible quest. I've done it probably on 5 accounts now, at least. And it never gets any easier. This time I actually had to do it with a kitten, because this cat... Oh, it's a Willy Hellcat now. Or Wily Hellcat now. It was overgrown, so it really wasn't useful for the first half of the quest. But once we got past that, it just flew by. Yeah, my dumbass traded away a fully grown cat, the one that I selected the color of for the achievement diary. So yeah, I didn't think that I would need it for the Ratcatcher's quest. I totally spaced out on that, don't know why. But yeah, there's that quest done. We now have a Wily Hellcat, which, hell yeah, best cat we can get. So I think it's time I finally start to get serious about the Ranger Boot grind, and I went ahead and caught 500 Eclectic Implings, and this is result of 10 medium clues. I still have a little bit below 100 implings left. Yeah, my ratio is pretty bad so far. But let's go ahead and open these. I figure I'll do increments of 10. That way, in case, like, you know, say I do 50 and I get the Ranger boots on like 16, then that's extra time wasted. Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and start. First one, shit. Second one, shit. Third one, shit. Fourth one, shit. Fifth one, Armadillo Cloak. That is definitely unique. Not a useful one though. Let's go ahead and open up the sixth one. Wizard boots, no way, bro. Oh, same drop rate. Can we get the back-to-back? No, but we get another unique Mithril Plate Body G into the Addy Plate Legs T. Let's go ahead and open the eighth. Finally! Finally, Master Scroll Book. Yes, that is going to be fucking amazing. Yes. Yes. We can now store all of our teleport scrolls. Oh, yes, I'm so happy about that. Let me just go ahead and bank all this stuff. I'll be alking the adamant that I don't need. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the last two. Shit. And the last one, Badoodle. Ooh, Addy Plate Body H3 and Bandos page 4. Unfortunately, I have completed the Bandos book, so that of course is not a unique. The Addy Plate Body H3 though is definitely a unique. So overall, the first 10 medium clues, well, unofficially, of this grind, pretty good haul, I must say. I'm not upset at all by the wizard boots, even though they are the same drop rate as Rangers. I expect I'm gonna probably get a few of these and holy sandals. A friend of mine, Wizard RS, who's also a YouTuber, currently, I can't believe it. I think he's gotten 8 holy sandals and quite a few wizard boots as well, and still has not gotten Ranger boots, and he's just shy of 600 medium clues completed. So I definitely hope I don't go that dry. But yeah. Let's go. Would you look at that? We had a random hard clue in the bank, so I decided I'd go ahead and do it before I get back to eclectic impling hunting. And we pull out an enchanted top and another explorer backpack. I'm pretty sure that I already have one of these, which is odd because I've never, in all of my hard clues completed on my main, ever had one of those. And now I've just pulled out 2 of them within a shorter amount of time. But yeah, that's actually the first clue that's broken 100k value in the past, oh, I don't know, 10 at least or so. Pretty good clue. I have here another 10 medium caskets. I do apologize for all the clue clips. There's really no way to avoid it. This is something I've really wanted to get done for a long time now, and I have chosen to do it now, so just bear with me a little bit, please. So let's go ahead and open up the first one. Ooh, Sarah page 1. I'm not sure if we need that or not. I'll check in a second. Second one is shit. Third one is Sammy page 4. I don't think that's the one I need. I know I need one Sammy page. I think I have that one though. Fourth one, shit. Fifth one, shit. Sixth one, ooh, Crier Bell and Mithril Kite Shield G. Those are both uniques for sure, Ooh, Master Clue Scroll. Our very first Arma page on the account. All these clues we've done, and this is the very first Arma page. Alright, so, can I even do this first step? I have to do that quest, what's it called? Making history. Alright, so this is obviously, like I said, our first armor page on the account, so that's, of course, a unique. Crier Bell, Mithril, Kite Shield, G is a unique. Get rid of all the purple sweets, lobsters, all the runes. The bows, I suppose. This stuff, I'm just going to alch them when we're done. The verdict for the Sarah page is... No, it's not a unique, and neither is the Zami page. It is Zami page 2 as well as Sarah page 2 that we need for the books. Alright, the 8th clue is shit, the 9th one is shit, and the 10th one is Ancient page 1, which we've already completed the book, so of course we don't need that. Overall, not bad, not bad. We did get a couple of uniques, so that's good at least. Hopefully we get lucky with the next batch. Ooh, nice, that put us at 70 mediums exactly. Coming in with another attack level, guys, level 85, so this does put us at 111 combat, making us equal, if not greater, to the gargoyles, and that also does mean we will finally start training some defense, probably up to 85 as well. I'm not sure if I want to just do 85 defense, then 85, or then 90 attack and defense, or if I just want to get 85 defense and then real quick knock out 99 strength. I know it's probably not exactly efficient to do that, but to be honest, I don't really care about efficiency. This is actually my first time recording on this account in probably close to 2 weeks. It's currently the middle of July, summertime. I'm trying to enjoy it, spend time with my family, and enjoy the nice weather. So trying to make that a priority. Not really playing much RuneScape. Maybe an hour or two a day, if that, in the morning before work, which is currently what I'm doing now. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'll see you or what update that'll be, but currently I'm just slaying, taking a break from Eclectics. So I'm sure you can tell by my inventory and the fact that I'm here at Pest Control what my next action is going to be, and that is going to be completing the first set of Void. Now by first set I mean like melee range mage. Obviously, hopefully we're only going to need one set of Void on the account. I sure as hell don't want to have to get another set. Obviously we're going to have to come back in the future to get the points to get Elite Void as well. But for right now, regular Void will do. I will need it for raids. Hopefully we'll have Elite Void before then. But since I'm grinding out barrows right now anyway, I figure Void would be good to have for that. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Melee Mage and Range Helm all in one go. So seeing as I'm meleeing Pest Control, I'm going to go ahead and get the Void Melee Helm first, just so I can go ahead and use it for the other two helmets. So there we go, we have completed Void on the account. That cannot trade. Oh, that was actually an elite task in the Western Provinces, which I had no idea of. Cool. So there we go. Void Melee, complete. 400 overall points to go for the Range and Mage, and then I believe Elite is 200 points per Elite piece, so the top and bottom together will be another 400. So overall, unless we need to come back here for anything else in the future, 800 more Pest Control points. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm here now to buy the... Ooh, not the Melee Helm, I've already got that. Duh. But of course, we're gonna buy the range helm now. Hell yes, so that just means we're missing the mage helm. Just another 200 points to go. Less than 2 hours. It's really nice ever since they added extra points for the games. Anyway, I'm rambling. See you at Mage Helm. Alright guys, I finally finished off the last points that I need for the Void Mage Helm. Let's go ahead. Yes. Yes, we are done with pest control until I need to come back for Void Elite, which don't know when that'll be. Probably won't be too far from now. I think I can actually do it now. I'm not sure. I'm obviously not in the mood to do it now. But yes, that's nice. Void is all taken care of. This will come in handy for raids, barrows, possibly Zulrah. At least the Void Range helm, or Void Range in general, will be good for Zulrah. I don't think Void Mage is very good, but yeah, Void is complete. Yes! Yes, guys, we finished Carol's! K top chest number 318. Yes! Oh my lord. Oh, that is like the best item I could ask for right now. Yes, there we go. Yes! Oh my goodness. Alright, I have to go look at this. Because this is nuts. I honestly figured I would go super dry for this. Alright, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, that is Carol's finished on the Ironman. I'm so happy. So happy. So I figured I may as well knock out the Elite Diary step where you loot the Barrows chest wearing a full set of Barrows armor. So let's go ahead. Oh, and we get the Varix Flail back to back. Go figure. Unfortunately, it is a duplicate item. After going 44, 45 dry, something like that, we do get the back to back, which is pretty sweet. I won't lie. And still so happy with the Carol's leather top. But like I said, Varix Flail is a duplicate. So I've got a completed Elite Clue Casket right here from Barrows. I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and we get not a bad clue in all honesty. Pretty standard loot. I'll take it. These Onyx Bolt tips will be pretty decent alchables later on. Yeah, not bad. Let's just pretend that I got that 94 HP on camera, okay? There we go, 167 Black Demons. We finally get the first Black Demon task since completing Monkey Madness 2. Now this means I will definitely be going to Demonic Gorillas, and I'm honestly really excited. It's about damn time, it really is. I don't know how many tasks I've done since I've done that quest. I know it's been a lot more than it should have been though. I'm nearly, yeah, I'm just 6k experience away from 89 Slayer, and I believe I might have been 87 when I did the quest, so like a full Slayer level without a single Black Demons task. What is that? I don't think I've ever done that before. But yeah, I'm really excited for the Demonic Gorillas. You get some Zenite shards, and apart from that, their regular drops, their base drops are just ridiculous. Like Alks, holy crap. I'm gonna make so much money this task. Let's go. Here we are with a long overdue Hunter level 79 Hunter. Just one more until we can finally do some herbivore. Really been slacking on these for quite a while now. It's probably been like a month or so since I've regularly done any sort of like birdhouse runs or farm runs. Really bad, I know, but level 79, one more to go, I suppose, for now. Oh shit, guys, there's level 89 Slayer. We've done it. We've done it. We've unlocked the new Slayer level. Let's get it. Oh, by the way, I've already got an elite clue scroll from this task so far. Not sure the odds of that. Not sure I want to know. Just enjoying the task. No, no way. No way. We get the Zenite shard already. First kill of the trip. What is that luck? Holy shit, guys. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, since that was the first kill of the trip, I am going to, go ahead and finish off the trip before I go and make the Ring of Suffering. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go! Alright, we got the +4 boost. Let's cut the Zenite, smelt on the furnace, and make ourselves the Zenite ring, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Hell yeah. I kind of got too many orange spices, I guess. No big deal. I'll probably need them in the future. I also need a wizard's mind bomb, which I have right here. What runes do I need to enchant? Blood, soul, and cosmic. Blood, soul, wizard's mind bomb. What? 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 Oh, I need to... Oh, okay. I need to stew for magic. Alright, I'll see you guys then. And we got the +4. Let's go ahead and boom! Ring of Suffering on the Ironman. There we go. Now, all that's left to do is go and enchant it. That way we get the added stats, and we get the Ring of Recoil effect. For those of you that don't know, you can actually charge your Ring of Suffering imbued up with Rings of Recoil. That way you don't have to worry about running out of charges. Obviously you can put a bulk amount. I'm not sure exactly what the max amount of charges you can add to it is, but it is a very high number. So if you add in, like, say 1,000 Rings of Recoil, that is, I believe, 40,000 charges. It'll definitely last a long time. That's the plan. That's why this is so cool. Best in slot ring for defense. It also gives a decent per bonus and Ring of Recoil effect, which you can toggle on and off. Off to Nightmare Zone I go. Alright, here we are at Nightmare Zone. Of course, who could have guessed this? Totally not doing what everyone does once they get their Ring of Suffering. This is a 110% original thought up by yours truly. Oh, my prayer's still on. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. Imbue Ring of Suffering. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go and just run to the bank. So how's your guys' day going? Mine's going pretty well, actually. Alright, we're here at the bank. And you can do this with noted Rings of Recoil. It'd be a massive pain in the butt otherwise. Let's go ahead and charge all of them. And there we go, 6,437 recoil charges. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make all of these into Rings of Recoil. It'll take a little bit. I definitely have enough cosmic runes and everything else necessary. Will take a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. I'll probably save myself like 50 or so sapphires for games necklaces. That's the thing. and other necessary items. Alright, I went ahead and made myself another 235 rings of recoil, so I'm going to throw these bad boys in here, and we have a total of 15,837 recoil charges. Yeah! Alright, those will last for a good while, I'm sure. Not sure what I want to do now. I might finish up that demonics task. Might go try this out at Zulra. Probably not Zulra. I need to make some astral runes before that. So yeah, I probably will just go back to demonics. Definitely need to get going on the crafting grind. I still have 91 crafting banked. If you remember from back when I knocked out the Fury, I didn't go ahead and just grind out all of 91, which I do have banked. I have an elite in my bank right now, right here, and it requires 72 thieving. I did knock out a couple of thieving levels yesterday, but pyramid plunder at this level, so I think I'm probably going to go ahead and do blackjacking until level 71. And then from then on, I'll probably do Pyramid Plunder, because I do need at least 2 Pharaoh Scepter. 3 would be ideal. That way I can have 1 for the altar, 1 to keep, and 1 for a, I believe it's a Master Clue step. Anyway, rambling on. Too long, didn't read. Gonna do demonics. And then, we'll see. 84 defense. So I got a task of 240 abyssal demons. Now I decided to go ahead and do some abyssal sire. It wasn't really a serious thought that I had, because I did not think that abyssal sire would go as smoothly as it has, but I just did a 10 kill trip, and I still have supplies left. So I think from now on, for every abyssal demon task, or if I ever feel like doing more than 10, I think I'm going to do 10 kills every time I get assigned abyssal demons. That way I can passively, at least for the moment, until I decide to fully grind out for a bludgeon, because it honestly, it wasn't bad. I think I'm just so pampered to the maxed way of doing it, Dragon Warhammer, maxed melee, maxed range with Ornette Pool and Fairy Rings, that I just assumed any other way was shit. But honestly, even the kills where Arclight Spec didn't hit, I was hitting really, really accurately. And pretty high too, 30s and 40s on average. I am actually really happy with how that went. I did not think it was going to go that well. So yeah, definitely look forward to some Abyssal Sire content in the future. It's a boss I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. It sounds fun until I start grinding it out, and then it just kind of dies on me pretty quickly. So there's 10 kills this task. I'm going to go ahead and finish the last 230 or so at the catacombs. We've officially got 10 Abyssal Whips on the account that cannot trade. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Now, since I will be doing some Abyssal Sire, and I do have a total of 10 whips, including the Abyssal Tentacle, I think I'm going to go ahead and remove the extension on Abyssal Demons. As much as I love Abyssal Demons, I really don't need to kill that many of them, I suppose. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and just shorten the tasks. Alright guys, so we just got assigned 165 Greater Demons. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into Zammy. Hopefully we can get the Hosta pretty early on. I'm thinking we should be alright with the current stats. Um, apart from defense and maybe attack being a little bit higher. The only thing I can really say that I would like to upgrade on, if anything, would be magic for Blood Barrage, which is level 92. But Blood Burst should do just fine. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and try a trip really quickly. Not right now. I'm actually about to get off for the night. So look forward to that. Well, for you guys it'll be a second. For me it'll probably be like 12 to 24 hours from now. Oh my god, yes! Guys, we did it! Kill number 23, first kill of the trip. And we pull out the Zammy Spear. I'm gonna pick that up right now. I'm not even gonna leave it in suspense. Servers have been so fucky. Yes, Zammy Spear obtained on the Ironman. This is insane. Oh, this was actually the last trip I was gonna do. I'm running really low on Death and Chaos runes, so I was gonna get to 25 KC and then go ahead and do some barrows for some runes, but now I don't have to come back here. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, let's go! The time has come to make the Zamorakian Hasta. I don't know if I just use it on him or... Okay. I've learned to create one by following it. What? I mean, obviously I'm going to convert it still and then do the training, but what do I have left to do? Oh, this is kind of frustrating. Alright, I guess I'll get back with you guys once I've been able to wield it. Alright, I think I may have completed it. I made the Mithril Hosta. Let's just destroy these for the like millionth time. I don't know. Moment of truth. Yeah, there we go. Zamorakian Hosta obtained on the Ironman. Hell yes, I am so excited. That is going to be the best in slot stab weapon on the account for probably a very, very long time. I don't know how long before I get 95 Slayer for Hydra and what's to come between now and then, but it can only go up from here. Yes! Oh my god, guys! Kill count 115. We get the Serp Visage! Yes! Oh my god. That is... Honestly, I'm so happy with that. That is honestly like the best one we could have gotten for now. Oh, yes. I no longer have to use Cure Me. I'm so excited. Yes! Let's go! 72 mining incoming. Now, story time. The reason we're doing mining... Oh, this is kind of a spoiler. I've decided I am like 15 or so quests away from Quest Cape. So I decided it is a good time to go ahead and push for that. Now, what does that have to do with mining, you might wonder? One of the few quests I have left to do is making friends with my arm, and I did need 72 mining to do so. Also, I don't know why my recorder didn't work, but I've completed like 9 or 10 quests over the past day or two. Can't remember exactly which ones. I know there was like the giant dwarf, Grim Tales was the last one I did, and then yeah, anyway, there were quite a few quests. I'm just kind of going down the list. Dragon Slayer 2 I need to do Tale of Two Cats for. Forgettable Tale I needed to grow some barley, so I'm currently waiting on that. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and knock out Making Friends with My Arm. Then double back, do Forgettable Tale. I think this might be the quest that I have to brew. So if I remember correctly, that takes like a day or two. to do, so I definitely want to get that started ASAP. And then while I'm waiting for that, just go down the list, just continue to go down the list. Which works out because Warnings in Part 1 and 2 are two quests I need to get done, not only for the new Song of the Elves, but I am only 192k away from 90 Slayer for Dark Beasts. That will be pretty good. But for the quest, instead of collecting the 50 items, because I don't think that the nerf on the amount of items for Morning's End Part 2? 1 or 2, I can't remember exactly. I think 2. I don't think that pull passed, so I'm going to go ahead and boost my Slayer level up with some Wild Pies, kill some Dark Beasts, and hope for a Death Talisman. And then if I do end up getting that, that will be handy for that quest. That'll save me a lot of time. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It'll definitely save me a lot of trouble. Dark Beasts are pretty chill. Anyway, rambling over. Incoming. Making friends with my arm. There we have it, folks. We have made friends with my arm. We were awarded 2 quest points, 10,000 agility and mining experience, 5,000 fire making, 2,000 construction, and a disease-free patch, as well as salt technology, putting us at 247 quest points. This new herb patch, where is it actually? I know it's around here somewhere. Anyway, there's a new herb patch. It already said that, but that also means that we can make those fires. The one most useful one, in my opinion, is the one that we can place right outside of God War's dungeon. That will negate all snow in that area and stat reducing. So when I get a free chance, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and look into getting that fire made. I've never actually had to collect the resources on my main when I did this quest. I just bought them, so only took a second. I'm not actually sure how to go about collecting them, but I will definitely be doing that in the near future. Okay guys, there is Making History completed. I also just completed Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. I was way off on that. I thought that that quest took like a day or two for the ale to ferment, and apparently I was dead wrong. It only took about 10 minutes or so, maybe even less than that. So that was a pleasant surprise, but we're at 252 quest points. Making History granted us 3 quest points, 1,000 prayer experience, 1,000 crafting experience, 750 gold coins, so we're rich now. And we can now use the Enchanting Key all over Gillinor. And if we make a stop at the Silver Trader, we can get some help with figuring this stuff out. There we go, there's Morning's End Part 1 completed, giving us 2 quest points, 25,000 hit point, and thieving experience. I do believe that gives me a thieving level as well. May as well just start Morning's End Part 2, that's the next quest down the line anyway, and yes, it gets us to level 66 thieving. Apparently we don't unlock anything, but it's always nice to gain a level from a quest. There we have Morning's End Part 2 completed, giving us 2 quest points, access to the Death Altar, and 20,000 agility experience. Now, I've got to say, this is easily one of the most annoying quests in the game, although going through it this time wasn't so bad. Really, the only annoying part of it is the handholds, and there's only about 2 times that you need to do that, so it's not so bad overall. I did it in about 45 minutes or so. I think that's the fastest I've ever done it, so definitely glad to have that one done. There we go, guys. A Taste of Hope is completed, giving us 1 quest points. We now have ourselves the Vandus Flail. Don't think I'll ever use it again. I don't remember an instance where I've had to before. Maybe if I have to do temple trekking. Dragon's Medallion, that way we can get to Theater of Blood, which is cool. Tome of Experience and we're at a total of 264 quest points. Let's go ahead and use this tome on rune crafting. I think it's 2,500. Ooh, maybe I should use it on Herblore, because no, it's not going to give me the level. I'll get the Herblore level eventually. Just put it all into rune crafting. There we go, 7,500 rune crafting experience has been gained. We are now down to the final two, Dragon Slayer 2 and Song of the Elves. I'm going to go ahead and do Dragon Slayer 2 now, because in order to do Song of the Elves, I do need level 70 construction, and my plan for that is Mystic Cape Racks, which I have the level to do. I need to do Dragon Slayer 2 in order to do, though, but it's not as simple as that. I have at least 75 construction banked. I'm just like doing quick maths in my head. I think I have at least 75 construction banked with teak logs, but in order to turn all those logs into planks, I need to first go ahead and charge all of my orbs into air orbs, make all of those air battle stabs, and then I've got quite a bit of agility alching to do. And if I'm not mistaken, I should be at about a 20 mil cash deck, if not over, which is going to be quite a bit more than the most we've had on this account. So I'm kind of excited for that. Then after that, obviously, we're all set to get on the construction grind and then knock out the last quest that we need for the quest cape. Super excited. Not excited for all the grindiness we have to go. Really, the only thing I'm not looking forward to is charging air orbs. It's super boring. It's AFK, but like right now it's the weekend, so there are those people that will try to catch you when you're not paying attention, which is kind of annoying. It's the wilderness. It's bound to happen. It's whatever. Super slow though, but I gotta get it done. There we go. Galvek has been killed. Scary part is I thought that I had another part to go, so I was not prepared for this fight at all. So that was completely winging it. Didn't look up at all how to kill this boss. Haven't killed it in like, well, since day of release really on my main account, so I've pretty much forgotten the whole boss fight, but spoiler alert, here is Bob's funeral. Rest in peace, Bob. You will be missed. Yeet. There we go. Dragon Slayer 2 is completed. We gained 5 quest points, access to the Myth Guild, 25,000 smithing experience, 18,000 mining, 15,000 agility, and 15,000 thieving experience, for a grand total of 73,000 experience, putting us at 269 quest points. And ladies and gentlemen, that also means we are down to the final quest, Song of the Elves. And of course, obviously, I don't know how many times I've mentioned it now, but before we can do that quest, we need the 70 construction out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on the steps that I need to take in order to get to that point. Stay tuned. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the very first kill count on the Ironman at the Chambers of Zarek. Let's see what the loot is. Ooh, 95 uncut sapphires, 899 coal. Not terrible. I would have preferred that to be emeralds, but no biggie. I'll get plenty. And with this final elk, here is the last air battle stab taken care of, putting us at 23 million coins. Definitely the most by quite a bit that we've had on the account so far. I do have another like 1.2 mil worth of I'll just show you. Yeah, javelin heads. That's what it was. Another 1.2 mil worth of javelin heads that I could alch, and I will do that. Just not right now. I've got. I'm just shy on nature runes for all of them, and 23 mil. That'll be definitely way more than enough to get the construction done, and should last us for quite a while actually. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started on making the teak planks that I need. And I do have 10,070 teak logs that I'm going to go ahead and convert to the planks. That'll be way, way more than I need for 70 construction. But I figured why stop at just 70? I'm going to need to bank at least 82 pretty soon here. I would like to do it. Anyway, so I guess we'll get a head start on that. Alright, with this last inventory of teak logs, that is all of the 10,070 done. Look at that, 10,097 teak planks done, as well as almost 1,400 oak planks. I haven't calculated out what level I've got banked. I was about to do that, and then you guys will find out anyway when I get the level. Here is the level this whole grind has been for. Level 70 construction has been achieved. We can now build a dungeon, revitalization pool, some dungeon stuff, marble altar, etc., etc. I'm not exactly sure what the level 70 construction requirement for Song of the Elves is for, but it's done. We can now go ahead and do Song of the Elves. We have all of the requirements now. And once we get that done, we can go ahead and get the quest cape. Oh, also, this is cool. This level 70 construction got us to 1,825 total level as well. And then another fun fact, I know I'm just full of them today, is that since I did go ahead and turn all of my teak planks in, or my teak logs into planks, I do have level 78 construction banked. So what? You might be thinking. After Quest Cape, I'm thinking, why not just go ahead and get level 82 banked? Then that way, for 82, I can boost up to get a fairy ring, but most importantly, I can boost up to get the highest level pool in my house, which would heal everything. It would heal health, prayer, run energy, stats, spec restore, everything. One thing I do need to do before that, because there's a lot of things you need for the pools. One of them being I need 10 antivenoms, which requires level 87 herblore. Now, I don't think that I have level 82 banked. I might actually. I am currently 4k experience off of 80. But if I got to level 82, I could get a plus 5 boost, no problem. And just boost up and make them. But anyway, by the time I get all that done, I will have gotten quite a good amount of farm runs in, more than likely. So by then I probably will have 82 banked. Anyway, done rambling now. Let's go ahead and start Song of the Elves and finish off our quest cape. I think that's it. Yes! Finally. I mean, it only took 2 tries, but holy shit. That boss is so hard. Oh my lord. Did I just clutch that? Did I just seriously clutch that with 1 Brutos left? Oh, that fight was impossible. Yeet. There we go, dude. Song of the Elves has been completed. Not only that, that means we can now go buy ourselves the quest cape. Rewarded 4 quest points, putting us at max total currently of 273. Access to Prifdiness, 20,000 experience in agility, construction, farming, herblore, hunter, mining, smithing, and woodcutting. Hell yes! And as if that's not good enough, we get ourselves level 80 Herblore. Yes, another base 80 stat. Let's go get that fucking quest cape. Alright, here we are at the wise old man. Let's go ahead and ask for that quest point cape, boy. Yes. Alright, we got it. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Look at that. That sexy little quest cape. Alright, let's do the emote. Hell yes, boys. Quest cape. It feels so good to be done. Finally. Now I won't have any kind of guilty feelings for not finishing this thing already. Hell yes. And we pick up an elite clue scroll on the third raid of the day. Let's go for it. Here's level 95 hit points, guys. That does, in fact, also put us to level 113 combat. Let's pretend I didn't get hit by that little Barney guy right there. Yeah, currently have a Lizardman task very close to level 87 ranging as well. So let's go ahead and just pretend that I got the level along with 95 hit points, shall we? Yo, there we go, guys. Level 82 Herblore has been achieved. We can now make super weapon poison. I think that's the poison plus plus, if I'm not too mistaken. I think I might have said that about the just the regular poison and weapon poison, whatever it is. But I'm just gonna go ahead and make up all the brews that I have, because it's actually the last potion that I have left that I can make. I went ahead and collected from my kingdom, which gave me a lot more resources for Herblore, as well as the majority of the teak logs that I would have otherwise had to cut. So now I only have to cut about another 2,000 to get level 82 construction banked, which is pretty damn sweet. Like, I'm really excited about that. I'll definitely probably be getting that tomorrow. Right now it's getting pretty late. I was actually just gonna go to bed, but I wanted to finish that Herblore level, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. And for you guys, it'll be just a second. For me, it'll probably be 12 hours from now by the time I wake up and actually wake up, because I'm not a morning person. But yeah, so definitely getting level 82 construction and the Hornet Pool / Fairy Ring in my player in house tomorrow. Let's go. Alright guys, so assuming that all of my calculations are correct, there is 5,272 teak logs banked, a little bit over what I needed to plank in order to bank 82 construction. That way we can get the +8 boost and make ourselves the Hornet Pool. I think that's what it is, the Hornet Pool, the level 91, the best one. Anyway, along with that, I'm going to go ahead and make the Fairy Ring, which requires level 85. So either before or after I get to planking all these logs, I'm also going to go ahead and collect, I think I need 4 more mushrooms. I'm not sure. I know that I don't have any bittercat mushroom spore, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut the Soliacep, or whatever the hell they're called, mushroom trees, for the last 4. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I've never actually done it, so I have no clue. I'm kind of going into it blind. And then, apart from the fairy ring and the pool, I was also kind of throwing around the idea, and I don't know if I can even do this, if the +3 saw boost applies also to the altars, like the one for changing spell books. Those are also level 90, as well as the jewelry box. I'm not sure. I think the highest level jewelry box is level 91, so I won't be able to make that, but I'll be able to make the next one down, which is level 86, so getting the boost for that won't be hard at all. It's just a +4. And I do believe that the crystal saw boost helps for that. So really I'd only have to get a +1 boost. And yeah, all in all, our player-owned house grind is coming along really nicely. In the future, though, I will probably like to get one more construction level, just so I can get the ornate jewelry box for completion's sake. It's best in slot. It's gonna help a lot. Yeah, should probably also go ahead and get going on making quite a bit of teleport to house tablets, because we're going to be using those a lot more. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of Barrows runs tomorrow. Clan chat I hang out in is my friend Wizard V2. He's also a YouTuber. He's actually a better YouTuber. So if you ever want to pop into CC, go ahead. But I'm hosting a Barrows event tomorrow. I'll be streaming it at twitch.tv/PokemonScape. By the time this video comes out, the day will have long passed. But if you feel like it, you can stop by the Twitch channel and follow if you want to see me in the future live broadcasting, etc., etc. Just throwing words around now. But I'm going to go ahead and end this clip before I make even more of an idiot of myself. Coming in with a pretty monumental level, guys. Level 75 construction. We can now make a dungeon treasure room. Also, that does mean that we can make a gilded marble altar without boosting, which we're totally gonna do. Let's be honest. It's so much better than the ornate pool that I went through all this trouble to get. And yeah, that's gonna be that. We're just gonna give up on the pool and go build ourselves an altar and live life like it's 2007. And here we are, guys, level 80 construction. Not gonna lie, this has been such a brutal grind so far. I've done 1.228 million experience. Oh, at least we can get 29 rooms in our house. But there's the Dark Altar, Lunar Altar, and Ancient Altar that we can do, as well as I think that's the third from best pool. We're gonna just fly right past that and go for the best in slot, obviously. Otherwise, why am I doing this? But 2 more levels. Again, can't stress it enough. It's brutal. It's mind-numbing. I'm so bored. Finally, it's done. Level 82 construction has been achieved. We can now get the +8 boost with Stews and Crystal Saw to get ourselves the ornate pool. Oh my god, guys. When I say this was brutal, I don't think you understand. Like, I was averaging 275-ish K per hour for 1.663 mil experience, all in one go. Now, there were a couple times I disconnected. My internet's been kind of shitty lately. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything I need, get ready to make the pool, the fairy ring. I think I have everything for the fairy ring, and also the jewelry box. And I am gonna make an altar. I don't know if I'm going to tonight or not. Maybe. I'll see what it is that I need for that. I think I'm gonna make the lunar one, because in order to make the ancient one, or rather the one for all 3 of them, I do need a pharaoh scepter, but I don't think I want to use up a pharaoh. I don't have one, but I think the first one I get I would want to keep, so I would have to get 2 of them to make that altar. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm gonna get started. Building mode, come on. Clutch it. Here we go, guys. Ornate rejuvenation pool on the Ironman. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and build the fairy ring in the jewelry box next. So, yeah. Excited to use this shit. Let's go. Look at that, guys. It's a fucking thing of beauty. Oh shit, guys. We get our first Zulrah duplicate on the account. Serpentine Visage at 184 kill count. that makes up for my recent unfortunate events with my ISP. I ended up having to cancel my stream for the day because lately my internet service provider has been complete and utter hot garbage, just disconnecting left and right. And I thought I was good today. I'd been on for a couple of hours after waking up, hadn't disconnected at all, and then about 15 or so minutes before I was originally going to go live, was when I started to disconnect. I was just doing a little bit of Zora before I went live, trying to get some scales, and yeah, it just hit nonstop. I eventually decided to cancel the event and the live stream, and spent an hour or so cleaning out my computer, getting the dust out, so figured I'd be productive in that sense. If I can't play, I may as well get something done. And actually just came back. This is my second kill since I've been back, and we pull the duplicate drop. Now, of course, I'm going to just go ahead and dismantle this right away so we get the 20,000 scales. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up my blowpipe insert helm completely, and then we can start stockpiling the scales from now on. Hell yeah, let's go. So with my internet recently being a piece of crap, I decided why not get some of the more boring grinds out of the way, and for starters I decided to go with the mage training arena, and I finally got all the pizzazz points I needed to unlock the Bones to Peaches spell, which is needed for the Lumbridge Hard Diaries. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm focusing on diaries right now. That's my safe activity. It's something I can do without getting too frustrated when I disconnect, and it's kind of been sporadic. I'll be fine for a couple hours, no disconnects, but as soon as I disconnect once, then it starts happening pretty rapidly. So let's go ahead and buy Bones to Peaches. We've got it unlocked now. Look at that, guys. I think I'm going to call it quits for Mage Training Arena for now. Personally, I don't think I even have enough... I definitely don't have enough nature runes to get anything else like the Infinity Boots. And apart from the Infinity Boots, which I of course do need, I think I do want to go ahead and get the Master Wand knocked out eventually. I'm not sure how exactly you calculate exactly how many points you need. I think you just add it all together and that's like the total amount you need. I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway, and then Infinity Boots. Oh wow, the Infinity Boots are actually cheaper than Bones to Peaches. That's kind of crazy to me. I figured that it would be more. Yeah, Infinity Boots. I probably still don't have enough nature runes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out Lumbridge Hard Diaries, so see you guys with that in a second. Alright, there we go, guys. The last of the Lumbridge Hard tasks has been completed. We can now go talk to, didn't quite catch the name. I know it's kind of something dumb. So let's go ahead and teleport straight there. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this a longer clip. Hacius Casantus? Oh, Hedus Casanus. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so there we go. There is the Explorer's Ring 3 in an antique lamp worth 15,000 experience. Upgrades include to the Explorer's Ring 3 50% run energy replenish 4 times a day rather than the 3 times a day. And now we have unlimited teleports to the Cabbage Patch near Falador Farm, which is going to be super handy for future farm runs. I just need to get in the habit of doing them regularly again. I know I'm bad at the game. You don't have to tell me. I already know. We also get an access to a shortcut from Lumbridge Swamp to the desert. Don't think I've ever even used that on my main account, so not sure it's too useful. and also 10% increased experience from Tears of Guthix. Again, pretty useful. I just need to get in the habit of doing it regularly. I might actually go ahead and just do it after this, seeing as we do have the 10% bonus. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this antique lamp on runecrafting like a bad Ironman. There we go, 15,000 runecrafting experience has been achieved. Tears of Guthix will definitely put me at the level 64, so just pretend like I got it in this clip. Oh shit, guys, got a medium clue in my bank from, not sure when actually. Oh, I needed a belladonna, so I went to Pro after doing literally a full thieving level at Master Farmers without getting one. So I went to catch a couple of nature implings to get one. And while I was there, I decided to fill up on eclectics and also grab a medium. So I think I got one medium clue and then the rest of the jars, which I think was like 9. I caught 9 eclectics apart from that. So that equaled out to 2 medium clues so far. Second one of which we get an armadillo miter and a blue headband. I'm not sure if those are unique yet. I'm gonna go ahead and check. So hang tight. I've got to say also, this pool is absolutely fucking amazing. I am in love with it. It's my favorite thing in this game. Okay, so blue headband, I know that is a unique. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the house, though. That way it's not taking up bank space. And the armadillo miter is also unique. Sweet is, well, as long as I don't have it in my house. But I believe that is unique. There we go, guys. Another Barrows unique. We get the Darox Great Axe. Now, I did 5 chests on my wife's laptop last night, so I wasn't able to record, but I did actually get a duplicate Varix plate skirt. So we do have that, and now we have this. No way, guys. 3 chests later, we get the Rims robe skirt. That is a massive, massive upgrade from Mystics. Yes, let's go. I'm so pumped for this. This was actually one of the items I wanted the most. This in the robe top. I'm so fucking happy right now. That's actually the last chest I was gonna do for now. I have like 100 Necryals left on task, but I was running really, really low on Chaos Runes for bursting, so I decided to go and do 10 chests really quickly. Oh, I'm so glad I did, though. That is so fucking awesome. Yeet. There we go, guys. We hit the level 90 Slayer. We can now kill dark beasts. Pretty cool milestone. Another level 90 skill. Oh, crap. That also puts us at 1850 total level. 1 level away from Cerberus. 556k from 91. After this task, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Slayer, at least for a little while. Work on diaries like I said I was going to, but I was super close to that Slayer level, so I figured there was no harm in just going ahead and getting it. Along with the diaries, though, I think I do want to start chipping away at the Ranger Boot grind a little bit more. Maybe not so like hardcore, like such a hardcore session like I did last time, because that just burnt me out. I cannot stand Puro. It is like my least favorite game content in this game. Like the hay stacks or the wheat that you have to push through, it takes forever. All the people that crash you on that one spot to the west, it's ridiculous. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna try a new method. My friend Wizard RS actually has been doing this method while streaming, where you go with an inventory of jars, catch eclectics, loot them until you get a medium, and then fill your inventory up with more eclectics, bank the ones that you caught, and then go do the medium clue, and then rinse and repeat. I think that's a method that I could do without burning out too quickly, so let's see how lucky we get. Okay, guys. So I know I said after that Blue Dragons task I was going to focus on diaries, but we just got the first Dagonoth task in probably well over a million Slayer experience, and I still need a Dragon Axe. And also, since our stats are a bit higher, we have a little bit better gear. I think it might be a good time to try to go for possibly an Archer's Ring and a Seer's Ring, preferably the Archer's Ring. But if we get a Seer's Ring instead, I'm not going to complain. A drop is a drop. Currently, I think we're missing, apart from that, well, apart from Archers and Seers and Dragon Axe, we still need a Seer Coal, Mud Battle Staff, and Warrior Ring as well. So, room for improvement. Any. Fuck off, Siri. I did not say anything. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. Basically, we're missing everything but Berserker Ring. I don't know why I didn't say that. Would have been super quick. Oh, shit. Look at that, guys. Another unique. We got the nunchucks. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, and Armadillo plate legs. I don't think that's a unique. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the chest in the player own house, since we do have that now. Good, the firelighters are on the floor. Let's pick up the nunchucks. Let's go. Our first troll drop. And our second troll drop. Actually, this is more like our 8th. As you can see, our luck has been kind of bad. Out of the 8 Rex kills I've done, 3 of them have been nothing drops, like the empty rare drop table. And then I've gotten 1 uncut sapphire. And yeah, nothing too extravagant. Literally right as I finished that last recording and finished up the skill, we get the 100 silver ore drop. I have a bad feeling about this trip. And after the silver ore, we get an uncut ruby from Rex. Let's go! Oh shit, guys, we got the Seer Coal on kill count 13. There we go. That is an elite clue requirement that we no longer have to worry about. Yeet! Alright, this is a joke at this point, right? Jagex? We got the first Seer Coal at 13 kill count, and now we just got a duplicate at 16 kill count. What is that? I've got such weird luck right now. This is a separate trip, by the way, and the weird luck continues. Oh my god, guys, yes! We got the best possible drop that we could have! The Archer's Ring! Yeah, let's go! Best in slot range ring on the Ironman. Let's fucking go! No way, guys. We get another duplicate Berserker Ring just to... I think this might actually be the next rotation. It is, the very next rotation. We get a Berserker Ring off of Rex. That is crazy. What is that luck? Oh, man. With 1 kill left, we pull out another unique Warrior Ring. So now the only ring we're missing is the Seer's Ring. Sorry, my wife's got a friend over. But yeah. Came here asking merely for a Dragon Axe, and we end up pulling off quite a bit more than that, actually. No Dragon Axe yet, but hey, there'll be other Dagonoth tasks. And another 1 mil Slay XP. Alright guys, I finished off 10 medium clue scrolls and got 10 caskets here. So I'm going to go ahead and open those. Really have very low hopes to get the Ranger Boots from these 10. But I do want to do 10 a day, and like I said, I'm doing the method where I'll take a full inventory of Impling jars and loot them as I go until I get a clue, and then fill up my inventory. And then I just keep the items, like my Graceful. I wear my Graceful, and then basically have my inventory set up to do the clue then and there. Bank the Implings. So from these 10, I banked 127, and that was a really bad ratio. There were 3 trips or so where I went over 100. Even 1 trip where I went over 200 without getting a clue. Yeah, my Impling to clue ratio is ridiculously bad, and that's kind of why I rage quit them. But anyway, let's go ahead and open these up. But before we do that, let's go ahead and throw on the third H plate body. This thing really doesn't get to make an appearance very often, so let's throw that on for some good luck. And casket number 1, let's go. Oh, we get the pink elegant skirt and a duplicate war blessing. I think this is my third one now, but the pink elegant skirt, that is for sure a unique. Alright, number 2. Mithril full helm trim, that is unique. Dig site teleports. You know, let me get this out just so we can put these dig site scrolls into the book. And number 3. Duplicate black unicorn mask and pink elegant skirt. We just got that. Alright, yeah, not much to say about that. Let's go ahead and throw those next to each other. Actually, let's poke some on. There we go. That is a look right there. That's the Ranger boot look. Number 4. Nothing special in that one, but that's alright. You can't get anything, or get something every single one you do. Number 5. Halfway through. Ooh, gold headband. I think this one is a unique. I know we have several other headbands, but I'm 100% sure this is unique because I didn't even know that this existed. So, no! Did I just do that? Oops. Oh well, we didn't really need it. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself, not gonna lie. Number 6. And the firelighters to add the salt. Number 7. We get a master clue. And a white headband. Let's not elk this one, alright? I'm gonna elk the dagger, the plate legs, and the D-hide body. Can we do this first step? Fallow. I'm not gonna stop doing this. I have very low hopes of getting this master clue done yet. Number 8. Nothing special once again. Man, still can't believe I elked that gold headband. Number 9. Ooh, strength amulet trimmed. I want to say that's a unique. I don't think I've actually ever gotten any kind of trimmed amulets, which is odd because I've done quite a fair amount of clues throughout all of my accounts. And the last one is nothing special. It's alright though. Like I said, I plan to do 10 mediums a day, if not more. I might do more on the weekends, just because I actually kind of have been enjoying this method. So I want to kind of capitalize on the Ranger boot grind a little bit while I'm in the mood for it. And with this method, I don't think I'll burn out quite as fast. So yeah, definitely look forward to that.